That'll come in fact.
Do you guys remember how we're being a professional podcast now?
Thank you, Kevin Cole.
Oh.
Is that what we do?
Oh, shit.
That's one of the things we do. Space Kings, find it in the description. Super Try Studios or whatever. Kevin Cole made it. It's really great. We're having a lot of fun with it. I know it sounds sarcastic
That
as hell.
sounds sarcastic as fuck.
Yeah, I know it sounds
But
really...
I'm having tons of fun.
Yeah, it's really great. I'm really enjoying the heck out of it. Yeah, so
Is that a new rule? You can't cuss in this?
yeah, we can't cuss anymore. That's also a new rule.
Shit!
We're going we're going super professional podcast. Funhundred Percent going to be top of the charts. New family friendly show that you can listen to with your whole team.
Dag nabbit. Okay, let's
This is
let's
a
go.
joke, right?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh god, you had me so worried there for a second.
Fuck that. Fuck
You-
that shit.
You sounded so convincing.
Yeah, fuck that. So do you guys remember? Let's do a recap real quick. Let's do a community recap.
Let's not.
Okay.
Well, we're not going to pick on you this time, Mark.
Thank you.
But go ahead and go first.
But you go ahead and go first.
Okay. I don't remember. I remember I got a club because I climbed into a dumpster with a robot and traded him French skin lotion for the good club.
Guys,
Well-
he's remembering. We need to stop this podcast.
Do I get another
He's
hero
doing
point?
Too good.
Do I get
gotta start
another hero
remembering
point for
everything.
remembering?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys got off Red Moon. Adrian had shot down the main Talion ship, grounded it, and then you guys left. You went to the Quantum Stop, I think is what I called it, Quantum Station, one of those, which is like a pit stop on a galactic scale. You spent some time there, got some new clothes, hung out with Harriet, got a new weapon in the case of Tommy. Then you guys...
Hey, real quick, can we do like a spin-off episode? Call it Hanging Out with Harriet.
That sounds
well,
like...
that's called a nap.
It's called
Yeah, it's called watching their nap.
Well, looks like we're all napping this episode. Good night.
This is a nap episode. It's our special... Well, actually, crap. We're not sponsored. Should we start picking out companies that we want to sponsor us?
No,
No!
see
Because if we
any-
give it to them for free, then they're not going to pay us.
Exactly. We don't need to start saying mattress companies.
Sorry, Serta.
Sorry.
Sorry, Lisa.
Sorry, Ghostbed.
So you guys... Yeah, Ghost Bed.
Sorry, Purple. Sorry, Sealy's. Sorry,
Casper.
Beauty Rest.
Sorry, IKEA.
Oh,
Was
man, that'd be
IKEA?
dope.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I got some good meatballs.
So you guys went to the Casino 777 system, where using the artificial light combined with the natural light of the sun, Tommy was able to rejuvenate himself. And then you guys landed on the planet.
I feel like you deliberately skipped over my skin flaps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did,
Ah,
actually.
yeah.
I
it's a
definitely
it's
used
good.
the skin flaps.
I did skip over that for a reason.
There goes Chaz.
See you, Chaz. So you guys landed. You left the ship in the care of Harriet, and then you went to go search for Old Malone. You guys ended up finding an old club of his where you found out that it had been closed down, foreclosed on, and you are a few steps closer to finding Old Malone, but still a bit away from it. So you guys took the money that you found at his place, and you're about to go gamble with it, right? Is there anything else I missed? Anything?
I think you're good. I think we got
Did you mention
Oh.
Jack?
everything I remember. Oh yeah, Jack.
Deceased.
You guys found the unfortunate corpse of Captain Jack Warbler in the alley next to Old Malone's club.
So that was his last name.
Well, yeah, I told you his last name in episode 1.
Oh, yeah.
Listeners will remember. So yeah, you guys are now outside the club, or outside the casino, and you have just been let in. What do you want to do?
I'll go try one Credo slots.
I wanna
Ru-
follow. I
They
wanna
gave
follow
us-
behind Lucky.
The dude gave us 5
Some-
chips.
yeah,
5
5 casino
complimentary chips each. Complimentary.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So what do you want to do with those
I want
complimentary
to
chips?
because I don't know anything about gambling, so I'm gonna follow behind Lucky Larry and kind of watch how he gambles stuff. I'm gonna be like a really annoying like shadow.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the roulette stand.
Ooh, roulette.
Space roulette.
Space roulette, the most fancy kind of roulette. Okay. Yeah, we'll follow you there. As you guys walk through this casino, you'll find that it's a lot like any popular casino. For the most part, most of the tables are full, but spots are always opening up. A lot of the slot machines are the same way. There's people who have been sitting there for hours, people who just got there, pulled once, and they're already out. There's waitresses coming around giving people drinks, and it's the typical casino atmosphere. There's nothing special going on. There's some robots hovering around. That's about as sci-fi as it gets. It still looks pretty, like, from our Earth human perspective, it seems pretty normal.
Is there a theme to this casino? Like a
Nope.
Nope.
It's just a big
Just a
fancy
casino?
casino.
It's
Yep.
not pirates or.
like a
Nope.
Western?
Nope.
Is there
big
a
old
haze of
fantasy.
smoke everywhere? Because
Oh,
people
absolutely.
smoke?
I said normal casino.
Well, if it's in the future, is everyone just vaping?
No, nobody's vaping. You're the only vape.
Does anyone have vape machines in their lungs? So they're just always vaping.
So they're always vaping? You mean the dream life?
Well, I
Getting all those
could
clouds.
add that.
Like, could you see other Adrian Dragos out there with their cybernetic vape lungs?
There are 0 Avos in here.
Oh,
I'm
But there
feeling
are-
a theme.
But there are cybernetic humans in here that are constantly vaping because I love that idea so much.
He just snapped his finger, so it's not canon yet.
oh,
There it is.
no! You're welcome.
There we
okay,
go.
Actually, I'm gonna switch up what I'm doing. I'm not following Lucky anymore because I saw someone doing the slot machines, and I got really distracted by the flashy lights. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna go play those.
I'm gonna
Okay.
ask Larry. Larry, what are these flashing things? These boxes of lights and sounds.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Those are slot machines. You put in a coin or chip or whatever, and you pull the lever, and lo and behold, money will pop out every time.
Oh, that sounds intriguing. May
And if
I?
money doesn't pop out, then you're not doing it right. So just keep trying.
Okay. I approach a slot machine and I'm gonna put it in a credo.
Okay. You put in a chip. These are special slot machines that use the chips of the everything in this casino is dealt with through chips. They have a strict control of anything that comes in and out. So you put a single chip in there and go ahead and make one flip.
No success.
Yeah, no success. You get nothing. Nothing pops up and you lose your chip.
Void thinks back to what Lucky said and decided to put the rest of his remaining chips inside
Okay.
the thing.
Okay. And that's 4 chips.
Mm-hmm.
Make 4 pulls.
2 successes.
What are the successes? What cards?
A queen and a jack.
You get 2 chips back.
I put them back in.
Okay, make 2 pulls.
Oh, Jesus.
1 success.
What is it?
A jack.
You get nothing back.
Ooh, all right. I watching Void. I decided to put in all my chips at once.
Okay, make 5 pulls.
1 success and it's an ace.
Ooh, it's an ace. You get 3 chips back.
Ooh, I want to put those 3 in.
Okay, make 3 pulls. You guys are really bad.
Ooh, I got an ace again.
You get 3 chips back.
Yay! I'm gonna put those 3 in.
Okay, make 3 pulls.
Don't waste your whole
I
deck.
got a queen and a joker.
Oh, no.
You get no chips back. And you
Oh.
actually stump and you let your finger get caught in the machine as you like put a chip in and it kind of hurts.
Dang it. It was a queen of hearts, but it don't have any fucking crit.
Doesn't matter. You got a joker. All right, so Tommy and Void are immediately out of chips,
And
it
I have
has
a Band-Aid.
been 2 seconds.
I go over to ask Lucky Larry to have some money.
Oh, God.
Nope.
I also go over. That was quite fun. May I have
Nope.
As I'm witnessing Void and...
But I want more.
No, you don't.
I want more.
Yeah. You had your 3 or your 5, and now you're done.
What's the credo?
As-
What's the credo to casino chip ratio?
It's about 10 Credos to a chip.
Oh no!
You know what? I'm gonna give Void all my chips.
Oh, as
5 chips.
as the chips leave Adrian's hand and hit Void's voidy hands, those memories that you absorbed from those gamblers outside activates whatever happiness chemical exists in your weird void brain, and you feel like this desire to keep gambling as you get these chips on your hands.
I'm going to go roll the square thing.
Oh no, he's becoming a gambling elemental.
That the one character choice I was gonna make this is addicted to gambling, but I don't want more people to have it.
A gambling elemental, so he's basically just another Lucky Larry.
Essentially, he grows slicked back hair.
You've killed them.
Smashing Void with like this wig of slick back hair. Can I find a craft table? Can Void find a craft table?
Sure.
And he puts his, were they 5 chips? Just 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puts his 5 chips down.
Okay. James doesn't know how craps works, but I think it has to do with
7s or
dice.
11s. 7s or 11s.
Yeah, I think it has to do with 7s or 11s. So tell you what, pull 3 cards and tell me what you got. No, just tell me the cards that you pulled.
9 of hearts, King of hearts, and Jack of clubs.
You got nothing. You throw the dice and it comes up 3, and it was not what you bet on, and all of your money is gone. All your chips are gone.
Void sort of like doesn't register what just happened. He makes a fist in his hand and he slams it on the crap table. He goes, "What is this?"
The guards around, the security guards they start approaching you, but the guy at the craps table kind of like waves them off, and he's like, "You put all your chips down on a really horrible bet."
What does that mean?
It means you lost your chips and you're gonna have to go get more if you want to play again.
Oh,
Now leave my table before I get security involved.
well, can I just take my chips back?
No, you can't.
But those are my chips.
And he shoves them into like a little slot next to him, and the little machine eats them all up.
I'll remember that.
I want to take my 20 Credos and go turn them into 2 casino chips.
Are you kidding me?
Not at one bit.
Okay, yeah. You actually go to approach the what would you call that? A kiosk? You go to approach a kiosk that
Cash cage.
Yeah, cash cage. But it's more of like a vending machine almost.
Yeah, we're in the space age.
Yeah, it's a vending machine, and there's like a little robot face that appears on the top of the vending machine, and he says, "Hello, partner. Please insert Credos and receive casino chips.
Just go ahead and toss these 20 Credos in there.
Here are your 2 chips, you dashing vape."
Well, that's awfully nice.
Wait, how much
Please
money did you
have
put in there?
Fun.
20 Credos, so I get 2.
What did Void overhear that?
Oh yeah,
Did-
Void definitely saw this out of the corner of his eye.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm rushing over to that vending machine with
Oh,
my
good.
200 Credos.
We're developing gambling habits in all of us.
Nope, that's why I gave away my chips.
And I want to go play blackjack.
Okay, sure. Void, you put your 200 Credos in, and he says, "Whoa, big spender. Hello, handsome human. Come
Chips.
back and spend more, please." And he gives you your 20 chips.
I take them.
Yeah, you absolutely
Of course.
do.
I protect them as if
Okay.
it is a precious item.
Tommy, you approach the blackjack table, and it is a minimum 5 chip ante.
That's not all right. I go over and ask Adrian if he could spare me 30 Cretas.
Oh my
No.
God.
No. Oh, come on, man. It's just last time. I promise last time.
No.
I go over to Lucky Larry and I'm really angry because Adrian didn't give them to me. So I'm like shaking Lucky Larry a little bit.
Oh,
Just
God.
a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You know, Void has like a lot of chips, right?
Yeah, you think he's gonna give them up? He's protecting them
he's
more
a
than he's
gambling
protected
element
anything
now, okay?
else. And come on, Larry, just give me 3, just 3.
Security.
As soon as you say that, 2 of the big crocodilian bouncer-looking guys like start coming over, and they're like, "Is this guy giving you trouble?"
And he
There's
took
no
my
dro-
chips.
No, I did no. I was just
look-
over at the.
They look at you, Tommy. Make a charm and persuasion to try and get them off your
Charm
back.
and persuasion. Oh, so 3 cards. All right.
Well, are you healthy?
I am. So 4. Make that 3 successes.
3 successes.
Yeah.
They say, "All right, we believe you. You didn't steal the chips."
He stole my chips, actually.
Yeah, I don't buy that. Just leave this man alone. And he like straightens out Lucky's jacket where your hands were on it, Tommy. They're like, "If we see you accosting this guy again, though, we're gonna have to kick you out. Now enjoy the tables, and don't harass the guests anymore."
I'm sorry. So, okay, I rush over to Void, and I ask him, "Hey, Void, if you give me 3 chips, I know it's a lot, I'll give you half of whatever I win. So that's 50% of what I win, and nowhere near 50% of your chips."
Have you ever seen your insides on your outsides?
No?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Would you like to?
Is this the episode the
You
podcast
have like
ends, boys?
A camera or something?
Stay. I can't even do it.
Get in character, Devin.
Ah! Stay away. Stay away from my chips as I yank them away from him, farther away, like a child.
Oh.
And with your like void arms kind of malleable, they like go further than normal.
All right, I'm still going to the roulette tables though.
Okay. Oh yeah, Larry's been trying to go to the roulette tables this whole time. All right, yeah, let's go to the roulette tables. What are we looking at, Lucky?
I'm putting 3 on black and 2 on red.
Okay. Pull 1 card.
Yep,
What'd you get?
sure did.
What'd you get?
Get what you call a joker?
It lands on 000. And you lose all your chips.
Guess it looks running thin here.
Yeah. I mean, the guy at the roulette table like kind of recognizes you, like kinda, like he's seen your picture somewhere. And he's like, "Yeah, not every night's a winning night, partner. Sorry about that." And he takes the chips away.
That's very unusual for me.
And yeah, that's the end of that. You no longer have any chips and you're sitting there. What do you want to do?
I'll go to the bar area.
Okay, yeah. You go to the bar. Let's hop back over to Void. What are you doing with your newfound chips, Void?
Void has found the heads or tails table,
Okay.
but they are flipping a coin,
Odds and evens.
and you have to guess.
It's 2 people playing freaking.
It's like a one-on-one. It's like you versus the house.
Okay. All right, yeah. I'll create some rules to this real quick. So, all right, yeah, you pull up to the table. It's minimum 5 chip ante.
I put all of it down.
That's like 20 chips, right?
Whatever 200.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 20 chip. You put all 20 chips down and he says, "All right. What's your guess?"
Heads.
Heads. Okay. flip one card. I have an idea of what a head is. What'd you get?
I got the Queen of Hearts.
You got a Queen of Hearts? I'm gonna count that as a success. Yeah,
Yes.
you win. You get 30 chips back.
I get 30 chips back.
Yeah, well, 10 additional chips over the 20 that you bet. You get 30. You have 30 total now.
Can I play again?
This is where it spirals out of
Oh
control.
my gosh. Okay, you play again. He says, all right, let's see if your luck's going to hold up. What do you get?
Heads.
Heads? All right, flip a coin. Or flip a card, rather.
King of
Spades, Jack, Diamond, or Club, Diamond.
the one that looks like a clover. I'm blanking on it.
Club.
Club.
Clubs.
Lucky for you, that's heads again. 45 chips total.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Or
Do I
Void-
notice him like winning?
You're at the bar right now, but make a wit and investigation.
That's the Queen of Hearts.
Oh, yeah, you absolutely, like, as you're walking over, you see Void, and he, like, is getting a stack of 45 chips pushed over to him.
I walk up to him. Hey, Void.
Larry.
You should probably stop that one right now.
But I am doing so well.
Yeah. You should probably stop that.
Maybe they will call me Void Lucky or Lucky Void, just like you.
You know what? Go ahead, continue. You mind if I get 10 chips?
From me?
Yeah.
I don't know if Void wants to do that.
No,
I'm
Void
not-
doesn't want to do
I
that.
I'm not gonna make-
I
I'm not
taught you
gonna make a
everything you
roll.
know. I taught you everything you know.
You did teach me everything I know.
And I am still standing next to him because I hadn't left since I
I-
asked Void.
I hand Lucky 10
There
chips.
we go. There we go.
You're now at 35 chips, Void.
It hurts my
I
feelings.
lean over to Lucky and I go, I get half. Oh,
That's not how this works. Thanks.
That's how it works out. I'm gonna flip again, or I'm gonna guess again.
All right, are you putting them all down?
Yeah, all I have left again.
Okay, go ahead and guess.
Tails.
Switching it up. Okay, make a pull.
I'm sweating in my chair right now.
Because it's like 90
Yes!
degrees today.
Oh,
What'd you get?
King of Spades.
Unfortunately, it comes up heads. I told you I had rules in my head.
You liar!
Not all successes are good. Kings counted as heads always. He
This place is a sham.
he pulls the chips back. He's like, "Sorry, buddy. Not everyone's a winner."
I almost feel like if I should do a flip to see if I go crazy, super mad, or not, and try and
Okay.
like flip the table.
Yeah, make a presence empathy check if you want to see if you want to go mad. And I'll let you decide how it ends up.
I got 2 successes.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
This is for flipping the table. Void is for some reason like just crazy right now.
He's crazy mad. Okay, yeah, you make a brawn and athletics to flip the table.
3 successes.
3 successes? Yeah, you flip it, no problem. You're like, your normal, like, purplish black skin, like, goes vibrant red, and you just lift the table and flip it on the spot. And you start, like, pounding your chest and going crazy, and the security rushes over and starts dragging you out.
Void's all like, no. This place is a sham.
And I look over at Larry and I go, and they say I'm the gorilla.
Like, yeah, you guys all see this. Void is being dragged out. He's like kicking and screaming the whole
knocking
time.
over cocktails and stuff and pushing chairs over.
They throw you out onto the street and they say, "Don't come in here again, or you're gonna have you're gonna have even more trouble than you already caused." And they like go back into the casino, and the security who's like standing there right now like steps in front of the door and eyes you down. But yeah, we'll get back to you. What's everybody else doing?
I'm out of
I'll,
money.
I'll stop by the card table.
All right, what are you playing?
What you got?
Well, you got Space Texas Hold'em,
Hold them.
and it's Hold Them, yes, and Blackjack.
I'll do blackjack.
All right, let's do some Blackjack then. It's minimum $5 or minimum 5 chip
credit.
ante.
Yeah. All right. I throw down to 5.
All right. Is that just going to be your minimum bet, or are you going higher?
I'll throw down 7 actually.
Okay.
Total.
All right. Flip 2 cards, and I will flip 2 cards. This is gonna work like normal Blackjack. Wow. Okay. What do you have?
What do you have?
Well,
Because
actually,
the house is supposed to show their cards.
yeah, the house shows Blackjack.
Really?
Yeah, I got an ace.
Get fucked.
Well, Noah could get, I think, a queen or a king and an ace, and that's technically better. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
Let's say space rules. That is how it works. What'd you get?
I got 10 and a 2.
Well,
That's 12.
That's that hit me situation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in a normal casino you would just automatically lose at this point.
Yeah.
But this is a
sure.
space casino, so I'm gonna let you try and get to 21 to break even. So go ahead and pull another card. What are we looking at?
So it's a 9.
Is that true?
That's the truth.
All right, yeah, you break even, and the dealer looks a little upset. He's like, "Ugh, I hate these new space rules." All right, we break even. You want to play again?
Yeah, sure.
All right, what are you putting down?
Put down the same 7.
Okay, 7. All right, dealer's gonna flip 20.
I think the house might be a little stacked right
I think it might be 2. I didn't
Dude,
even
Lucky's
do
gonna
on
flip this
purpose.
table too and get pulled out.
So I got a Jack of Hearts and a Queen of Clubs.
All right, you just break even, or unless you want to hit.
No?
All right, you break even. Money goes back to you. He's like, "Well, this is looks like a bit of a stalemate. You want to play again?"
Let's try one more time.
All right, you put the 7 down.
Yep.
All right, house has a 4 showing. How you looking?
I got an ace and an 8.
An ace and an 8. So you're gonna keep that, or are you gonna hit it?
Is that 19?
Yeah, that's 19.
now. Dang. So close.
Keep in mind, house has 4 showing. So
I'll keep this.
okay, house flips, gets a 22. You win. You get 5 back.
5 additional?
Yeah, 5 additional.
Okay.
So you're now at 15 total.
Okay. I'm going
You
to keep
play
that
again?
15.
Okay.
And walk away. Go to the
Is there, by any chance, like maybe a loan shark or something like that around here?
You could ask around. You can't see any.
Are they
Um,
actual shark people?
I hope so.
That are alone?
I go. There's a suspicious-looking guy in the corner. I'm gonna go ask him if he knows anything.
Okay, what makes him so suspicious? Describe this man.
He's very shifty-eyed. Has like a fedora on, and it's like
Uh-huh.
kind of tipped low, and he's kind of leaning back against there, and he has like a full like a trench coat on, and his arms are crossed, and he's got the 1 foot like kind of strung out, kind of like a cowboy leaning up against something. And He's just
Okay.
sitting in the corner.
All right, and what race is he? Is he human?
He's a shark.
Oh, he's a shark? Okay,
Yeah.
so he's a shark guy. So he's got like his fin coming out the top of his he's actually got 2 fins. He's got one coming out the top of his fedora and one coming out the back of his trench coat.
Yeah.
And he's got a long tail that's like also coming down and is wrapped around one of his legs. Well, no, not wrapped around it. It's just laying on the floor. And yeah, you approach him and he says, "What do you want, buddy?"
I really would like to know where I could get maybe a payday advance.
Payday advance. Well, you came to the right place. You see.
Oh, good.
Coffin boys.
Got your rest.
He's like, "But we can't talk here." And then he like looks around, like he grabs
Sees
you
a
by the shoulder.
dumpster.
The last guy that said this, I ended up in a trash can for a while. So
That trash can. Yeah, I could tell. And he takes like your pea coat, one of the buttons, and like unbuttons it. Oh yeah, the one button that was buttoned. He unbuttons it and it opens up. He's like, yeah, that's a real cheap shoot. That's what you got in the trash can.
That was actually a pretty good burn.
All right, so I follow him to wherever he goes.
Yeah, he leads you into the men's restroom, and there's a guy using
That's
the restroom.
weird.
Yeah, there's a guy using the restroom, and he's like, "Hey guys," and he's like, "Get out of here!" And he's like,
Scram.
"Okay." He's like, I'm gonna wash my hands first." He's like, "Of course, hygiene is the most important." And the guy's like, "Okay, I'm leaving," and then he leaves, and you guys are alone in the bathroom together.
Why is all of Mark's encounters so goddamn hard?
I don't know, man. It's what happens around me.
All
I
right.
ask him if I can get 5,000 Credos.
That's his reaction too, by the way.
I tell him I have a nice laser rifle I could give him as
Okay.
what's it called?
Collateral?
Collateral, yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's and he like looks at do you hand him the laser rifle or are you
No.
just showing him?
I show him a picture I took of it earlier. I don't want him to actually know I have it because he might try to take it from me, and that's
Okay.
scary.
Yeah, he looks at the picture and he's like, looks like standard UTD. That's not worth a lot.
What
Yeah.
would you give it? What would you give
With
to me
this
for
kind
it?
of collateral, I could give you 200 Credos.
200. I mean, come on, man. Could you help? I'm gonna win it back. I'll just go out there right now. You know what? I don't even think you need collateral because I'll just come back in like 2 seconds with like 400.
All right, make a presence persuasion.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
And I'm going to let your passive rock for this. You can go ahead and add a card.
2 successes.
2 successes. He says, all right, but I am going to need to see that rifle. And the 200 Credos, they're yours.
All right, I give him the rifle, and I take the magazine out, and just so
Okay, yeah. He
he
takes
can't
it.
shoot me with it.
He takes it and he hands you 200 Credos. And he's like, and remember, if you don't pay me back, I know where your shins are.
Oh, you're gonna threaten me? Okay, I see. That's right. I know how you work. Okay, don't worry though. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. So I want to go out and play blackjack. Oh, actually, I gotta go exchange them.
It's
for-
okay. You go and exchange it. You have 22 chips now.
I don't want to play blackjack.
All right, you're going to play blackjack. 5 minimum ante.
All right, so I do 5.
Okay, 5. Dealer has an 8 showing.
An 8 showing. So do I take 2 cards, right? I'm kind of blanking on how to play.
Yeah,
I
you take
do
2 cards.
Try to get to 21.
Yeah, so I have 9. So I'm gonna hit myself again.
Okay, hit. You can tell me both your cards. I mean, the dealer would know both your cards.
6, 3. I have a 6, 3, and an 8.
Okay, so that's 17.
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, you're going to stay at 17. The dealer flips. He shows that he is at 13. He gets 23. You get 2 additional chips back.
Oh, that's less than what. Like I see how it is.
He also offered up 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he? Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do 5 again.
Okay. Let's make this quick. So we're not
9
sitting
and a
here all
queen.
day.
I'll make it 9 and a queen.
Okay, dealer has 7 showing.
All right,
Are you gonna stop
I'm
at
gonna stay.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. Flips shows a 9. He's got an 18, and because he has to beat you to try and flip, he actually gets a 21 with that flip, and you lose 5 chips.
All right, I'm gonna bet the remaining 15. All right, I have 17.
Yeah, you're gonna bet the remaining 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's make this quick. Dealer has a 6 showing.
9, 3. Son of a bitch and a king.
You lose all your.
I flipped the table.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, you flip the table, and the.
Oh no, I
guards-
didn't pay him back. I just realized.
Well, guess
that.
what? He knows where your shins are.
And he has a laser rifle.
Larry, please help me. I need you to pay the guy in the bathroom.
As you're saying all this, you're getting pulled out by the guards, and you get thrown out and land right next to Void.
Hey, Void.
Void is suddenly covered with a newspaper holding a bottle of rum or something.
Oh God. You don't look so good, buddy. How you doing?
I never want to do that again.
I agree.
We
Hey,
come back.
if there's a suspicious guy that walks out here and he's looking for me, tell him I'm not here.
But you are here.
Just tell him that. He won't know the difference. He's stupid.
That's unfortunate.
We come back inside, and we are joined with Adrian and Lucky. What are you guys doing?
I've just been a wallflower this whole time. I don't want to touch one of these devil machines.
They are devil machines.
We've ruined 2 lives so far and destroyed the casino a bit.
Lair's the only one's coming out that came out profitable, which means he is the devil.
So Adrian's been just watching this whole time. Is there anything Larry's been doing?
I would go up to the bar, to the bartender. The bar.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You were going up to the bar. Yeah, you go up to the bartender. It's a rather like haggard-looking vape working the bar, and he's like, "What do you have?"
Give me a rusty nail.
Yeah, sure. And he whips you up a rusty nail, and he slams it down on the table, and he's like, "First drink's free for you, Lucky."
How'd you know that name?
Make a charm and persuasion. I know this is like your strong suit, so.
I'm just glad that Void isn't a bartender, because he'd like give me a rusty nail, he'd like pull me out of the floorboards or some shit.
Stab him with it.
Or you'd be like,
what
this
you
one isn't
wanted.
rusty enough. Let me go in back and find you a rusty one.
How are we looking on that charm and persuasion poll?
Sorry, 3 successes.
3 successes. He looks up at you and he's like, I couldn't forget the face of one of the greatest gamblers to ever set foot in the city. Real shame what happened to you, though. I'm surprised you're back.
Yeah, about what happened to me. Look, I was sent to some kind of off-world prison camp and they erased my memories, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
No shit, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm the right one to tell you what's going on, because honestly, I don't know all the players who are in the game. You used to be friends with old Malone, right?
Yeah, I was looking for him, actually.
Well, he's in the city over to the west. Well, it's confidential, but I like you, so you'll find him there. Just hop in your ship or whatever and head on over there, and you'll find him no problem. But by the way, did I see you walking in here with another vape?
Yeah, he's a bit of a loose cannon.
What's his name?
Tommy? Goes by Angel Eyes sometimes, I guess.
No shit. Well, go ahead and tell him the rest of the Casaro family said hi.
Will do. I slapped down 3 chips. I didn't catch your name.
Cesaro's all you need to know. I said the name wrong the first time, but that's because the DM's stupid.
Well, thanks,
yeah.
bud.
Yeah,
And I slammed the drink back and I walk out.
Yeah, he takes the.
I redeem my
3
chips for, what is it?
You had
Credos?
12?
Yes. Yeah, I have 12 left, so it'd be
120. 20. Yeah. Man, you came out on top.
I came in here with $200.
I owe someone my shins. I think I have it the worst.
That's fine.
Adrian, what are you doing now? You're the only one left.
Do
in
I
the,
see
casino.
Lucky walking out?
Yeah, you do.
I'm just gonna follow him because he's the casino guy.
Yeah, you guys both walk out, and you see Tommy and Void both looking particularly downtrodden. In like, it's now started raining, and they're kind of like sitting next to a puddle.
Like a paper bag just smacks me in the face in the wind.
You know you're both idiots, right?
I would like to never do that again. I don't know what came over me.
Yeah, the gambling high is kind of worn off. You're back to your normal Void self now.
Alright, guys, let's head back to the ship.
Fucking gambling monster.
As you guys get up to leave, a little Mushin woman runs out of the casino and sees Void. And she's like,
Oh my god! Oh, I thought I'd never see one of you guys here.
and she comes over to Void and like starts grabbing onto his leg, and like she starts pulling out like measurement tape and starts like measuring every part of him.
If you would like, I can tell you for you.
Nah, I like doing my own research.
Okay, I will stand as still as possible.
The rest of you are just gonna let this happen?
I don't really know what's going on.
Well-
I mean, he seems fine with it, so I don't think I have a problem with it.
He's not our VIP.
Yeah, she just starts taking measurements and she's like,
How'd you get off of Ritaki 4?
Oh, well, I just decided to float to the shiniest star.
Really? What? I thought they had good programming in you guys. Well, it was nice meeting you. Well, I guess not really, but see you later.
and she runs off with all like her notes taken and shit.
That was weird.
Adrian, what did she mean by programming?
Are you a machine?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not. Machines can't do this, as I start glowing and fucking my hands do like these weird voidy wibbly wobbly things.
Wibbly wobbly.
One of the a passerby throws a credo down. He thinks you're doing like street magic, and he starts clapping at you.
Thank you. I pick it up. Yes.
Okay,
Putting that
great.
one credo back on my useful items. I feel really bad about losing $200.
Yeah, you lost 200 credos, and it wasn't too wise. But yeah, you pick it up. What are you guys gonna do now? You guys?
Oh,
all
I
set
was
on
still
going...
walking while they were doing all this weirdness.
Oh, really?
So I'm like
Okay.
a good
Um,
50 feet in front of them.
I'm gonna tell Adrian what happened so someone knows. Hey, Adrian, so a little interesting thing happened. I found this guy in a corner and I asked if he could give me some money, and I gave him my rifle and he gave me the money and I didn't pay it back.
That is the appropriate response, Adrian.
So should we just like leave really quick, or
What did he look like?
he like a shark wearing a kind of a trench coat with a hat.
Those are loan sharks, man.
Oh, is that what he was? I was kind of hoping someone could just give me like an advance or some kind of money or something.
Nope. They're gonna come after you.
Well, it's okay. I mean, I got you guys. You guys will defend me. Let's just keep going. Let's. I run to catch up to Lucky.
Okay, yeah, you guys all catch up to Lucky, and you guys are walking along. The night's still going, though you're not really sure if this
Also-
place ever has a day because the lights from the city like just blind the sky.
Did Lucky tell me that the Cesaro family said hi?
I don't think he did. Oh, you did?
I said sure didn't.
Oh, you
Oh, okay.
didn't? Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, yeah, that has not been disclosed to you quite yet.
I was just checking. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are all walking along. Everything seems as busy as normal. Music's playing through like every casino and club or whatever that you guys walk by. There's just a large collection of places, none of them wholesome. And you finally get back to the place where you swore that you guys left your ship.
Harriet.
Yeah, you guys show up outside of the city in that sandy lot that you parked your ship at, and there's nothing around except for the city behind you and the imprint in the sand where the ship used to be.
Can, Void think really hard and see if he can locate the ship?
I don't know how you would be able to.
I don't know
If he can
either.
locate Harriet, I guess.
Yeah, I think a better check would be to see if you could locate Harriet, because I don't think you could do that with a mechanical object.
Got it.
Give me a presence and empathy as you try to feel for Harriet's presence around the
Her
planet.
narcolepsy.
She must be sleeping really deep, because I can't find her. I got a joker.
Yeah, you got a joker. Yeah, you can't feel her at all. And in fact, with that joker, as you're like feeling around, you hear a behind you as you guys turn around and you see a loan shark with
Damn it, Tommy!
with two other loan sharks, and they look near identical, except one looks like a hammerhead, one looks like a tiger shark, and one looks like a great white.
What's up,
One of
street
them-
sharks?
one
Can
of
you
them
get
looks like-
sponsor?
They're all wearing rollerblades.
One of them looks like the left shark from Katy Perry's Super Bowl halftime show.
Yes. Oh my god.
It's
shark
just a
did,
human in a shark costume.
What shark did Tommy talk to? The hammerhead, the tiger shark, or the great
Oh
white?
yeah, I guess I didn't explain very well. Great white. That's kind of like the standard when you think of a shark. That's
Okay.
what you think
I
of.
just want to be sure.
Okay.
I don't think
So-
talking is going to be the way out of this.
No, no.
I look at the sharks. And I say, "Hey, what are you loners looking at us for?"
Tommy.
That's
huh?
the slang. That's the slang. Is loners for loan sharks. In this
Yeah,
place.
they actually appreciate that you know that. They actually take pride in being recognized.
As a loner.
Yeah, as a loner. And they kind of ignore you though. They're looking at Tommy and they said, "Your friend, he owes us some money. Now I know normally we'd let a little bit more time pass, but I saw your performance out on the floor, and we're here to collect now. That'll be 400 credos."
You borrowed 400 from this guy.
200 actually, and I gave him a rifle, so I feel like the collateral would be enough for it.
The tiger shark looking guy pulls out a laser rifle and like shoves a fucking magazine into it, and like I guess cocks
Hey,
it.
that's the one. That's the one I gave him.
and they're all standing there, and the main loan shark, the great white looking one, holds his hand out and he says, "Money now."
Hey, Lucky, pay the man, please.
"No, you borrowed the money. You pay us back.
Hey, Lucky, can I have 400 credos?
5,
500
guys.
credos, actually.
4,
Hey, guys,
Okay.
3,
you need to calm down.
2,
All right. What's happening here isn't what's gonna happen. All right.
1 3/4, 1 1/2, 1 2, 1 1/4.
Can that be
Uh,
what
we
he
will-
actually messed
Yeah,
up
oh,
on?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. The hammerhead looks at him and like kind of shakes his head.
How about this? We just give you the original 200 and you walk away.
Nah, that's not how it works. Because actually, this is a good time for a presence and persuasion.
1 success.
1 success. He says, "All right, tell you what, it's still gonna be 400, but we ain't gonna break your shins, and we'll give you a few days to pay it back. Deal?"
No deal. The man borrowed 200 and you're wanting 4. He already gave you collateral and now you're trying to shoot us? I don't think you know how Casino 777 works.
Oh, fuck yeah, and time for combat to start. As soon as you say that, the tiger shark like pulls up the rifle and readies it at Tommy. The hammerhead pulls out a giant sledgehammer, and it's like a space sledgehammer that has like all these like cybernetic veins running through it and like lights pulsing off of it. And the hammerhead pulls out 2 like butterfly knives and starts like flipping them around.
I pull out the cell phone
Okay.
that I got and I call the number that Old Malone gave me to call.
Okay, yeah, you call that number, but that's gonna take a while to ring through. What do the rest of you do?
So combat's started, basically, right?
Yeah, combat started essentially.
All right. I'm going to pull out that good club.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the Great White is concentrating on his butterfly knifing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's
Can I
like
just shoot him?
Nick's more of a shoot first, ask questions later, or don't ask
Well,
questions later.
well,
doesn't
Lucky
care.
already tried asking
Or
questions.
blow up ships kind of guy. Leave.
Well, okay.
What's Void doing?
Boyd is gonna try and get in the head of the
Okay,
I thought that
using
was funny.
telepathy.
Yeah.
Okay. Based off of initiative, Larry actually goes first. So Lucky pulls out the phone and dials a number real quick, and for the first turn of combat, you put the phone to your ear and it just goes. It just rings. It just rings.
That's
Yep.
the new
Yeah,
ringtone
that's
for
the
all
ringtone.
space phones.
Yep. It goes brrrr, borrrr. And your first turn is sitting listening to a ringtone. Next up is the tiger shark, and he fires at Tommy. And I think we're going to use a new rule this time, because I think because this is all homebrew all the time. That's the name of the. By the way, Funhundred%, we're homebrewing a lot of this because we don't have the official rules. I'm going to say you get dodge at the beginning of your turn. I think waiting a turn for dodge is fine, but I think for now we're just going to say you have access to your dodge all the time.
Okay.
So the tiger shark readies the laser rifle at you, Tommy, and he fires, and he gets 1 success, and he deals 1 damage to you as it like grazes your shoulder.
All right.
You're not going to use any dodge?
I don't think I will. Not for 1 damage.
Okay, yeah. It kind of singes your shoulder, and that's the end of his turn. Tommy, it's actually you're up next.
All right. The guy who just shot me with the laser rifle,
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing, like I'm gonna kind of run at him and swing with the good club, like aiming for his hands to get the rifle, like just bash the rifle as far as I can out of the way, out of his hands.
Okay, so you are running up with the good club, and you're swinging at the rifle?
I'm aiming for the rifle. Like I want to follow through and hit him, but my main objective is the rifle, just
Okay.
to disarm him.
Go ahead and brawn and melee. By the way, next up is going to be the great.
Three successes.
3 successes. Yeah, okay. You swing the good club, and it smashes into his hand. That's his furthest hand that's holding the rifle, and it breaks the rifle in half, and also deals 1 damage to him, and it hurts his hand.
Damn, that's a good club.
It's the good club.
Next on the list is Void.
I'm gonna try and telepathically attack the hammerhead.
Okay.
In a way that's not actually doing damage.
You're trying to like stun him or shut him down or something?
I'm trying to like bring terror to him, like he's in fear
Oh,
of his
scare him?
Yeah, you're trying to
goddamn
scarecrow
life.
him.
Okay, you're scarecrowing him. All right, give me a presence and telepathy.
3 successes.
3 successes. Yeah, so how I'm going to handle this is you enter into his mind, and his mind is like flashing with thoughts of terror and stuff, and it's not enough to scare him from the battlefield, but he is going to skip his next turn as he recoils in fear.
Got it.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
And now it is the Great White's turn, and he sees Adrian leveraging a shot at him, and he's going to charge Adrian and try to attack him with his butterfly knives.
You're too concentrated on your sweet tricks.
He gets 2 successes. He runs at you, Adrian, and he does like a leaping attack. As he's leaping, he's like flipping the knives around his hands, and then he finally, like, as the flip is coming to an end, he strikes down at you on either shoulder and tries to rake across your chest. Are you going to use dodge, or are you going to take the damage?
How is it 2 damage?
It's 2 damage.
Yes, I'm gonna use dodge.
Okay, so as he pulls down across your chest, you take a step back, and he gets nothing but air. One of the butterfly knives actually catches a little bit of your chest, but it hits a cybernetic and just kind of like does no damage. It just kind of shaves off a little bit. And now it's your turn, Adrian.
All right, since he's close now, I'm gonna take out both my laser pistols.
Oh shit! It's
And
time for that cool shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some fucking revolver ocelot shit, because apparently it's battle of style now.
Hell yeah, it is.
All right, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna shoot him.
Yeah, you flip out the pistols and like you flip them up. Okay, make a agility and firearms check. And as you pull your as you pull your pistols out, like from, I don't know where you're holding them, but you're like pulling them up to shoot with, and they're like flipping on your fingers as you like pull them up.
1 success. God damn it.
1 success. You added an additional 1 for.
I remembered and then I picked it and it was an 8.
Okay. Yeah, you get 1 success. And it looks like he's about to dodge it, but you aim in the direction he's dodging, and it's not a direct hit, but you graze his arm and deal 1 damage.
True shot.
All right. We go back up to Lucky. All right, Lucky. You get another ring. and still nothing though. Are you going to do anything while it's ringing?
Yeah, I was just gonna be walking back away from everybody.
Okay, yeah, you take a few steps back. At this point, you're kind of like out of the fight. Nobody's really focused on you.
Okay.
Typical
So
Larry.
so now it is the Tiger Shark's turn, and with his like kind of hurt hand and his broken gun, he is going to pull out a lead pipe and he is going to swing it at you, Tommy.
Does it have like a connector piece? So it has the bent connector piece on it.
Yes,
Is it like
absolutely-
a crooked lead
Oh yeah,
pipe?
it
or-
absolutely
okay.
does.
And is there
Um,
a screw on one side that's like not screwed in all the way, so it kind of pokes
Yep.
out?
Actually, there is, because he got 3 successes. He is actually better with this thing than he was with the rifle. He pulls down. He like as he pulls it out, he does like this fucking like samurai one strike technique where the same motion that he uses to pull out the lead pipe is also used to hit you, and he swings it across your face, and he deals 3 damage.
On me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will definitely use my dodge for that.
2 dodge or 1?
Both. So I'm down to
Okay.
10 life.
All right, so yeah, he only does 1 damage to you. So as he like swings it across your face, you kind of move your face in line with the swing, and it's not quite as damaging as it should have been. But now it is your turn, Tommy.
All right. I'm the guy with the lead pipe.
Mhm.
I want to take the good club and like Bam Bam style swing like from my head like clobbering time down
Okay.
on the dude that's directly in front of me.
All right, make a brawn and melee.
How many references can we make? Well,
I
he hit
know.
someone with a
I
hammer.
was just thinking that.
And then he hits him like Thor, and then he hits him like another Thor guy.
And then he springs off like Sonic jumping off a spring.
And then he hits him like Thor 2, the second Thor.
All right. I got let me count this again because I need to count how many successes I just got.
Oh man,
Oh,
Mark with the
Jesus.
successes.
I'm waiting for Mark to say
Dude,
one.
it's clobbering time. Holy moly.
It was 5 successes.
5
Oh,
successes.
Hell
God.
yeah.
Damn.
All right, yeah, he
This guy
uses
needs
2.
to see a doctor.
He
now.
uses 2 of his dodge to avoid that, but it's not enough. Like, he goes to get out of the way, and he kind of, like, leans his shoulder in with the blow, but you still do a great big attack to him, and you bring him down 3 life.
I was so scared there's going to be a Joker because I pulled 11 or I pulled 12 cards with that.
He's still standing, but yeah, he's not looking great. Next on the list is Void. What do
I
you
would like
do?
to say I used a hero point on that one just as an FYI.
I kind of figured if you said
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
What was the hammerhead holding again?
The Hammerhead is holding a big, like, neon shining sledgehammer.
Kind of looks like Mjolnir.
Okay.
A little bit.
Can I? How far away from me to him is he? Like he's standing.
You're
in front
about
of me.
20 feet away from him.
Can Void? Void would like to attempt to do sort of like a. I'm not gonna word this right, but like a phase jump or like a shadow move, where like I just
Okay.
appear in front of him, or
Like a
something
type
like
of
that.
blink.
Like a blink. Why didn't I say
Okay, like
that?
a blink. And what are you going to do once you're there?
I wanted to like grab hold of the sledgehammer and like prop my feet up and like jump up and like rocket off his chest with my feet, trying to take the hammer from him.
Okay, so this is going to be a 2 pull. For your dope-ass move, I want you to do an agility and sneaking to, like, teleport up to him almost. What are we looking at with
We're
that?
gonna blow some hero points.
That's a good sign.
How many cards do you get for a hero point again?
2.
Okay, 3 successes.
3 successes? Yeah, you do it, like, no problem. You're not sure if it's just your biology or the speed at which you moved, but yeah, you kind of like leapt into the air and like a shadow quickly bolted to him and you appeared in front of him. And now you're grabbing onto his hammer and you're like putting your feet up against his chest. Make a brawn and athletics.
Okay, we're gonna use some drive now.
That's good again.
Oh man.
Come on, you can do it, Void.
Okay, I'm out of drive and I'm out of hero points. but at least I got 2 successes.
Yeah, you get 2 successes. It's not enough to deal any damage to him, but you do successfully remove the hammer from his grasp. You kind of like, instead of doing like this cool like backflip thing where you land on your feet, you kind of just like push off of him and then fall onto your back. And
I
so,
landed just right on my ass, right under him.
yeah. So you're not going to take any penalties for being on your ass, but you do have the hammer now. And yeah, that's the end of your turn. It is now the Great White's turn, and he is going to do more cool shit. He's like kind of spinning around and like doing some dope shit and like spinning his knives around, and he's going to try and attack you, Adrian.
Like always.
He gets 1 success. So he's like dancing around and doing dope shit. He's more concerned about looking cool, and so the actual strike that he does on you kind of just like cuts you across the chest, but only barely. It stings a little bit.
I will use a dodge on that.
Oh, you will use a dodge
Yep.
on that? Yeah, you kind of just like duck back again and just...
Dude, I so fucking understand that, Shark. Every fighting game I play, I always pick the who looks cool.
I'm only using a dodge on that. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I've been using drive. I don't have any more dodge.
Oh, you don't have any more dodge. Yeah, he just
Don't have
hits
any
you.
more.
Yeah, he
Whoops.
hits you for 1 damage. And now it's your turn, Adrian.
Damn, I wish I had one more dodge, because that would have been, I would be healthy still.
Oh, that's too bad.
Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to keep doing sick pistol tricks.
Okay, yeah. Do an agility and firearms. Like, the rest of the fights are looking pretty standard. And then you guys look at fucking Adrian and this Great White, and they're like dancing around, like spinning and flipping. And like,
That's a
It's like
mighty
some-
4 successes.
You're, all,
Okay.
when you're a jet. You're a jet from your first cigarette to your last dying day. Straight jets versus
And-
sharks, pun intended.
you got 4 successes?
Yeah, Queen of Hearts.
Yeah, you like do this dope ass shit where he like goes to strike you another time, and you block with your pistol and shoot at him, and then bring your other pistol and shoot at him again, like some dope ass gun kata shit.
It's like Nick is Jackie Chan, and he's fighting the other main bad guy, and we're just all the other side people in the shot.
Hero of the
You
story.
end up doing 2 damage to him. Like that first shot that you do hits him like square in the chest, but the second shot he kind of like ducks out of the way of. Oh wait, no
Dodge, my man.
dodge. Yeah, you do full damage. He goes to duck out of the way, and again you like meet his dodge with your pistol and like shoot him in the chest again.
Nick anticipated the dodge.
Always do.
Yeah, he's not looking too hot. He is suddenly starting to reconsider this whole event.
Battle of showmanship. Who's winning now?
Now it's the Hammerhead, and he is going to take off his fedora and try to slam Void with his head.
Oh, okay.
That's what you call a hammer headbutt.
And he does say stop hammer time, right?
He does,
And is he wearing parachute pants?
and he gets 3 successes.
Does he have to roll a
Catchphrase card?
catchphrase?
No,
Uh,
I think it's established already that that's just what he's always done.
Yeah, it's actually, he's so practiced at saying it's Hammerhead, or he's so practiced at saying stop, it's Hammerhead time, that it's just, it rolls off the tongue like butter.
Gosh,
I'm a
that's
little
actually
impressed,
gross.
actually.
gosh, yeah, that guy is so cool.
But yeah, he slams his head into you, Void, and gets 3 damage on you. Are you going to use your dodge?
I am going to use my singular dodge.
Okay, he does 2 damage to you. It like slams into you, but it like as it slams into you, it's not like a top down slam. It's kind of like he intended for it to, but you kind of slide out of the way after the initial hit, and he gets his head stuck in the dirt.
Yeah.
And he's like now struggling, and any attacks on him will get additional flips as he's like struggling to get his head out of the dirt right now. And now we go right back up to Lucky, and finally the phone picks up, and it says, "Hey, you reached the voicemail box of Old Malone. What? Leave a message after the beep. Beep. Beep."
Hey, Old Malone. It's Lucky. Probably gonna need a cleanup crew out here. What's the sector that we're in, James?
You don't know the sector because you haven't gotten your full memory of this place back, but you do know that you're outside of Middle City.
Okay. Well, we're outside of Middle City. Got kind of, I don't know, 8 blocks away from your old place. Hey, yeah, I'm back in town. Bye.
Yeah, it hangs up and combat resumes for the other guys. The tiger is looking at you angrily. And he throws down the lead pipe. He's done using it, and he goes in for a bite across your chest. He's trying to like bite your torso. Tommy.
Who's he biting?
He's biting Tommy.
We're all kind of just engaged in 1v1s right now, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
He gets 2 successes. He bites into your torso, Tommy, like around your waist, and locks himself in that position. And you take 2 damage.
Ouch.
And it is now your turn, Tommy.
Okay, so I'm no longer healthy. All right. The hammer that Void has. Actually, let me ask this: the good club. Well, I know it's 2-hand. Is it possible for me to wield it in 1 hand?
Yeah,
All right.
you're strong enough. You've got 4
I'm
brawn.
gonna ask Void if he can toss me his hammer, and I'm gonna double swing down over the dude that's biting into my abdomen.
Or do you want to do that, Void?
Void doesn't do that.
Okay.
I feel like Void would do that, wouldn't Void?
Oh wait, let me do a real good flip of my cards to see if Void does that. Yeah, no, he doesn't do that.
That was
Oh.
dice.
Good
Nope,
job.
that was
Good
a
flip
card.
of cards.
All right, so he doesn't do
Definitely
that.
a card.
Okay, so I'm going. This is gonna get interesting.
So yeah,
I'm going-
Tommy like looks over and he's like, "Hey, give me that hammer!" And looks over to Void, and Void just shakes his head.
So,
Look
okay.
over. It's a nice hammer. Thank you.
I'm going to reverse death roll him. I'm going to drop to my butt, like just kick my legs out from underneath me. I'm going to roll while just punching him in his kidneys or wherever his shark kidneys are. I don't know.
If sharks even have kidneys,
I'm pretty sure they do.
space sharks do for sure. I know that. Yeah, you drop down and you go to do some punches. Do a brawn and melee.
From melee. Okay.
You do not get the additional plus because you're not using your club, and you're also not healthy anymore.
Yeah, I still get 8 cards, and I still got 4 successes. I am terrified because this deck is getting low.
Yep.
Yeah, you fly back. Okay, so your intention was to like reverse death roll him in the sense that like you were gonna lay on your back and like what were you gonna do?
Okay, so like you know what alligator death rolls? They grab the thing and then they
And then
twist.
spin?
Like yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, so I'm forcing him to twist with me and hoping that he'll release while I'm punching his kidneys.
Okay, so you're kind of like spinning on the ground.
Yeah, well, yeah, basically, as much as I can.
All right, you fall to your butt and do a punch to the kidney, and he immediately releases and passes out.
Yeah.
And now it is the Great White's turn. He looks over and sees the tiger shark has passed out, and he sees the hammerhead has gotten his head stuck in the dirt, and he sees Adrian looking fly as fuck, still doing like revolver ocelot shit with his pistols, and he turns
like-
tail and starts fucking running.
Fucking, you got Adrian over there, just like Val Kilmer and
Let me
Tombstone.
let me see how far he runs though. I'm gonna make an agility
How
athletics.
far he
check for
runs
this.
before
Wait.
I shoot him in the
Yep.
back.
Yeah, he doesn't get too far. He doesn't even make it back into the city by the time his turn's over. Void, it is your turn.
Did you say that was the hammerhead running away?
No, that was the Great White. The hammerhead's still stuck in the dirt.
Okay. Do I have any sort of special affinities with this space hammer? Seeing
No,
that I'm
you-
also space E.
No, you don't. It's
Okay.
just a really nice hammer.
Okay. So Void gets back up on his feet, and we have well established that Void can somewhat fly.
Yeah, somewhat, but not with a lot of gravity around.
So Void kind of takes two steps back, and runs and jumps off the back of this hammerhead shark with the
Mhm.
hammer, sort of like floats still in the air for a little bit, and then like forces him and the hammer down on top of this hammerhead.
Okay. Go ahead and make a brawn and athletics to do the jump. Actually, yeah, okay. I already made the ruling. We'll keep going with this.
Oh my god. I got 4 successes.
4 successes. Yeah, it looks dope. You don't just like run and jump. You like run and do like this twisting front flip, and go ahead and get a bonus pull for doing the brawn and melee down on this guy's head. And also you get an additional flip because he is currently stuck.
So am I doing another brawn and melee? Another brawn and plus melee?
You're doing brawn and melee plus 2 flips.
Okay. Yay! Another 4 successes.
Yeah, you get 4 successes. He's not allowed to use his dodge for this. You slam his head even further into the dirt. It doesn't kill him, but you can see him flail, and he's like, "Ah, dang it!"
Oh, I want to
Yeah,
do
he
a
says, "Oh, that
catchphrase right
stings."
now.
What's your catchphrase?
I don't know, but I want to do one.
All right, it's too late.
Oh, damn it.
Adrian, it is your turn.
I'm gonna holster my pistols,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pull out my laser rifle.
Okay.
I'm gonna bend my elbow, use it as a rest, and I'm gonna shoot that great white in the back.
Okay. Go ahead and make a agility and firearms check.
1 success, damn.
1 success. Yeah. Do you want to use hero points or drive?
You know what? Fuck it. Hero point.
It's okay, Nick. I have no more hero points. For
All right,
drive.
drive. Oh, well, that's not good. 2. Why not? Just keep it going.
Just keep it going.
1 success, 1 joker.
What? With all that?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, you steady the rifle like perfectly and go to fire, and as soon as you fire, he trips. You remove all of his dodge, and the Joker makes it so your true shot just didn't work in that situation.
Motherfucker.
So you removed his dodge, but he kind of stumbled as the shot flew over his head, and he like looks over and he's like, ah, and like keeps running and like is running back towards the city. We go back to the Hammerhead, and he is going to try to wrench his head out of the ground. Absolutely not. Actually, he somehow gets it lodged further into the ground. He holds his hands up and he's like, okay, I give up. I'm done. You guys I changed my ways. I'm done. I'm turning over a new leaf.
Did he get a joker?
Yes.
Gotcha.
If he turned over a new leaf, we should hire him.
But you don't seem to have leaves. Tommy, does he have leaves?
No, he means he doesn't want to hurt. He's good now.
No, I think he's bad.
I agree, but that's what he meant.
Lucky, it is your turn now.
So I just want to throw this out there. This entire planet is basically, everybody has listened to Lone Digger by Caravan Palace.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Seen the music video?
No,
Yes.
that's exactly it. Yes, you nailed it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to probably put a link to that in the description.
I
Do that.
recommend it. I recommend it.
It's
But
a
yeah,
funky tune.
That's exactly it. So Lucky, your turn's up. What are you doing?
I closed the flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is alive?
The Great White is running away. He's actually getting further away now. The Hammerhead has his hands up, and his head is like completely submerged in the dirt.
And the other one's just dead.
Oh, the tiger shark is he's not dead, but he is unconscious, and he's just like passed out over on the side.
Okay. All right. Wait, are we still in combat?
Yeah, I mean, you're still in combat. Like, I mean, depending on, I guess it's a group council. Are you guys still in combat?
I will be.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Void doesn't really seem to be having a reason to remain in combat.
All right, yeah, because Void's kind of taken this
surrender wholesale.
Is Adrian still going to try and get a final shot off on
No,
this?
he's getting too far away.
shark?
Do
Okay.
it.
All right, yeah. So I guess because everybody's passing their turn, it goes to Tommy. What are you doing?
So he is no longer biting my abdomen and he's unconscious, right?
Yeah, you like punched him off. You still have like teeth marks all around your abdomen, but that's it.
All right. I want to.
It's actually an abdomen. It's an
It's an
abdomen.
abdomen. I have a 6-pack apes.
Okay,
I heard the
great.
snap and I didn't like it. Who snapped?
That was
It
me.
wasn't. It
Oh,
wasn't. It
son of
wasn't
a
me.
bitch.
It was me. I snapped for sure. I like it. It's an abdomen.
I'm going to pick up the guy and throw him over my shoulder. The guy who's biting my abdomen.
The tiger shark.
The tiger, shark.
And the hammerhead, I'm going to pull his head out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to set the a tiger shark over the shoulders of the hammerhead
Mm-hmm.
and kick him and tell him to get lost. Like, kick him in the butt a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna make any rolls for that. You like kick him, and the hammerhead like kind of, all right, thanks for letting me live. You're not gonna
Hey.
shoot me in the. What's up?
Before you go, empty out all your pockets. Empty out his pockets too. I don't want to touch that.
Okay, yeah, he empties out his pockets. He empties out the tiger shark's pockets. The tiger shark had another lead pipe in his pockets,
Damn.
but nothing else. And the hammerhead had 100 Credos.
I get that. I'm holding them.
He says, "Is there anything you great sirs, want before I get out of here?"
And
Go back to your boss and clear his debt.
yeah, and tell it was from Tommy Angel Eyes of Sorrow.
Tommy,
Yeah.
you've caused enough trouble today. I'd recommend not talking.
I haven't caused any trouble. These guys started it.
As you guys are like talking to each other, he like just leaves the tiger shark there and runs off. And now you guys are standing over the I guess not corpse. You're standing over the beaten and unconscious body of a tiger loan shark. And you're all kind of just standing there, and the session's over.
No,
Bum, bum, bum.
I wanted to put my hand on his head.
Can I just say,
That'll be next week, Devin.
I know I have the anti-joker and I didn't use it.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
fine.
don't. Well, I remember the last time people were freaking
Well, I was
out at me.
about to say it.
Just to say people are going to be mad. I don't want people to get mad at me.
You're
It's
just never
fine.
gonna. You're just never gonna
It's
have
fine
it again.
because now we're gonna do an anti-joker vote, and who's gonna
Not
get
him.
Not Mark.
I fucking knew it.
I would say I'm gonna say give it to Nick because he played his cool.
Well, why don't we just do it in a rotation? Like,
No.
it's basically what we ended up doing.
Yeah, that's basically what we.
Yeah, because if we do it in a rotation, though, you get it again. That's the problem.
Yeah, I will always get it again. It's not my fault. You guys.
It is.
It's your fault.
Keeper
So
of
what
the
are you doing?
Joker must know. Yeah, I like Nick having it.
I will humbly accept the anti-joker.
All right, yeah. Majority votes go to Nick. Nick, you get the anti-joker, of course, for the first time in a long time. But also, I know you'll use it wisely. You'll use it with clarity and with wisdom.
The only reason I didn't use it with clarity and wisdom is because none of the clarity or wisdom-esque things came up.
Yeah, clarity and wisdom don't really come over to your house and hang out.
Well, Devin, no one really does, because even though you're 5 minutes away from me, you'd never come over to my house.
Yeah, clarity and wisdom not coming over. Like I
Thank
said.
you, Devin. Right. High five. But also,
Ugh.
let's do some hero points because you guys use some.
Let's.
So
Oh yeah, I'm
anybody,
out.
if anybody had anything higher than 1 hero point, reduce that shit. Let's get some hero point voting going.
I
who did some-
legitimately had none.
Who did some cool shit and who wants to give some hero points?
I
out?
did.
Okay, I don't want
okay.
to do it because of cool shit. Mine's going to Void for getting addicted.
Oh my
Addicted to
God.
gambling.
No, it's
That
like you
was-
just did like a direct IV of heroin.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing. It was an embarrassing
Yeah.
time for Void.
It wasn't a good
maybe
time.
this episode should be like, hey, don't get addicted to gambling. Gambling's bad. Don't do it.
Should we
I'll
put like
the
a gambling
No,
addiction
fuck that.
helpline? Yeah, gambling addiction helpline can be found. So what other hero points?
I want to give my hero point to Adrian, because I thought that sweet Jackie Chan fight he was having was probably the coolest thing that happened.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
So I'm gonna give mine to. Man.
Say it.
Like,
Say me.
like I really want to, but there's literally no good things came from you. This nothing beneficial.
You punched
to the
a shark
party.
pretty good.
Yeah,
I
he kind of fucked up
that
our
guy
shark.
Okay, he
is
did- he
going
did
to pee
punch the
blood
shark.
for a while.
To be fair, he wouldn't have to punch that shark if Mark
Exactly.
didn't fuck it up
okay.
the first time.
I also
Exactly.
wouldn't have had to go talk to him if someone gave me money. It's Lucky Larry's
What?
fault.
Wow, you are
Full
pushing
circle.
blame.
Wow, that is very.
Like,
I only went searching for money if I had money, and no one's giving me money. So, let's see who the real
Once
faulter
again,
is.
once
So
again,
poverty leads
all
to
of this-
crime. Is that what you're saying?
all of this, everybody, just
Yes,
listen
James.
up. Look, this entire episode is brought to you by gambling addiction.
Well, no, it's
By
Brought
the
to you
sponsor
by.
gambling addiction.
not. Yeah, please go to
It-
Vegas. Please
like,
spend all your money.
there's a reason. There's a reason why we got in this fight. We didn't have to fight. Could have
That's
done
true.
it in a very diplomatic way, but since gambling addiction took hold of our vape friend, we had to
It was a
fight.
good lesson.
It was a good lesson. I think this was this was like not only a good episode in terms of like content, but just like we had a good moral lesson at the end of this tale.
Wow, I feel so much better about this.
I feel better too.
I didn't
We're
expect
helping
that.
the world at this point.
Yeah.
Noah,
Yeah,
who are
you're
you giving
welcome,
your hero
listeners.
point to?
I hope you spread the
Can I just not give it to anybody?
No,
you
gotta
have to give it to someone.
Okay, all right. I'll give it to the hero of the story.
Me?
What? No, you just look like the hero of the story.
Oh.
That's exactly true.
What are you gonna give it to?
The
Adrian
hero of the
for?
story, Revolver Ocelot, this episode.
I'm gonna give it to Adrian for not getting addicted to gambling like everybody
There you
else.
go.
God.
Boom! True
Well
life lessons.
done. Can
Don't
we get a round
gamble,
of
everybody.
applause? Listeners, can we give a clap?
Good job. Good
Good
job.
job.
Yay. Mark, who are you giving your hero point to?
It's not going to Larry because he didn't give me money. But
Well,
Boy didn't give me money.
I
No one
did.
gave me. Can I give it to the Tiger Shark?
I gave you
You
money
cannot
last
give it to the
episode.
Tiger Shark. You can't give it to Harriet. You can't give it to NPCs. You can't give it to the Tiger Shark.
Maybe Harriet's not an NPC.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
my fault, guys. I
Okay.
gave him the money.
That's true.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
gave
last
him
episode
chips.
I gave him 20. I gave him the 20 Credos.
That's true.
Oh,
you did.
that's right. Oh man, you're
So,
an enabler.
are you
Oh,
gonna give it
well
to
then-
Adrian for giving
Yeah,
you 20
Adrian
cre-
gets it because he gave me money a while ago.
Okay. And as DM, I'm gonna say additional hero points for Lucky and Adrian for not falling into gambling addiction.
Gosh.
Thank you. But
Hey guys, I have 4 hero points. I'm blowing some cards next episode.
We'll do our sign offs, I guess. Is there anything you guys wanted to say?
Gambling is not an investment,
Please
Yeah.
drink responsibly.
and don't flip tables in casinos.
Yeah, those are expensive.
Go ahead. You can
And-
find us on Twitter at Funhundredcast, and you can go ahead and get if you have any ideas for how to improve the podcast or like any games we could play, or if you just want to say something nice to us, you can also send us an email at funhundredcast@gmail.com.
hey,
And give us a review on iTunes or anywhere you can find us, because there's like weird algorithms or something like that, and I don't know how it works, but I hear a lot of other podcasts say that, so we're saying it too.
I hear a lot of other podcasts say it, so it must be true. Actually, it probably is. They wouldn't say it otherwise.
we gave it 100%. I hope you had fun.
Is our catchphrase?
Catchphrase.